Have you ever been autofilled in a game of League of Legends and you don't know who to pick? Here's how to play Annie so you can get a 33% win rate in your solo queue games. Annie's passive is Pyromania. Every time she casts an ability, she gets a stack. After the 4th stack, her next ability will be able to stun the enemy. Her Q is Disintegrate. It's a point and click spell that will be your main CSing tool since it refunds its mana cost and half the cooldown when killing its target. If Pyromania is stacked up, it's a guaranteed stun since it's a point and click ability. W is Incinerate. It's a cone-shaped spell that does similar damage to Disintegrate. It can also proc an AoE stun if you have max stacks of Pyromania. Her E is Molten Shield. It's a point-and-click shield that when cast to herself, an ally champion, or Tibbers, grants a small shield and a burst of movement speed. It can also act as a small Thornmail. Her ult is Summon Tibbers. Tibbers is an instant cast AoE burst ability. Tibbers then remains on the battlefield and does a small amount of AoE damage around himself, somewhat like a Bomby Sender. He also auto-attacks, dealing magic damage that scales with Annie's AP. When Annie hits somebody with a fully stacked Pyromania, Tibbers goes into an autistic rage that regenerates his health a little bit, gives him movement speed and an attack boost. This will also happen if Annie is dead and Tibbers is on the battlefield. When leveling up spells, you normally level up Q, W, then E. Q since it's your CSing tool and it has a shorter cooldown, W since it has a longer cooldown, and then E since it has decent level 1 stats. Now, you're probably wondering, Pernhob, why should I play Annie? There are so many other good champions like Garen, Darius, Teemo, Soraka, and you know, I asked myself this when I was younger. I always played Varus, I always played Amumu, and then it just hit me. Massive fucking teddy bear. Now regarding runes, your runes should look something like this, or this, but since I'm not your dad, you can take whatever the fuck you want. I recommend Electrocute because that'll put you on par with some assassins. I recommend Comment so that you can stay in extended team fights, and Aggressively Undying is just so you can get that 33% win rate that I guaranteed. You could take any top, jungle, mid, bot, or support, but your build will normally stay the same. You normally want to build raw damage so that you can burst people down. However, if you want to let Tibbers do the work for you, you build Leandries into Rylai's into a Demonic Embrace. After that, you could probably build a Warmog's armor and still deal a fuck ton of damage. Probably, I don't know. You'll hardly ever want to build Oblivion Orb, but do it if it's absolutely necessary. And by necessary, I mean you have a Mundo, a Kayn, or a Samira in the bot lane. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about Annie. If you still don't know if you want to play Annie, check out this totally sick, unedited footage that totally didn't take up 6 hours of my day. Thank you so much if you made it this far into the video. I would do more videos like this, but I feel like my voice is so monotone that it just gets really boring. So next video will probably be another like .exe or something, you know. That, and I also just don't want to yell at like 4 in the morning. Anyways, if you want more of these types of videos, just like, comment, share, you know. Don't forget to subscribe so you can catch up with my other content that I post on the bi-weekly basis at this point. Anyways, hopefully you guys have a good day, stay safe, and hopefully you guys come back for another video.